Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Motorola Moto G Stylus 2023, and I've been using it for the last 5 days now, so I wanted to kind of share my thoughts after I've been using it and give you some of my first impressions. But if you're brand new to the channel, I truly appreciate you for coming through. If you're new, but if you're already part of the crew, salute. Hey, what's going on, guys? So I've been using the Motorola Moto G Stylus 2023 for a solid 5 days now, and so I could definitely share some of my thoughts of this device. And so for $199, I definitely think it's going to be a really good price point for people that aren't looking to spend a lot of money. And so people who aren't looking to spend a lot of money are definitely going to get their money's worth when it comes to this device, because it's going to pack some really cool features that I definitely think most people could appreciate. However, it will have some features that aren't going to be on board, and we'll get into that in a little bit more detail. Now, as far as the design on the Motorola G Stylus 2023, it's got a glass front. It's got a nice design when it comes to the curved edges on the back, which is plastic, as well as plastic frame. However, it does feel pretty solid in the hand and sturdy, and so you can easily get confused that the sides are actually not metal. And so I definitely like this device because it's going to give you a really decent sound when it comes to the audio with the Dolby Atmos surround sound. And I definitely like the fact that it packs a lot of features for the money. And so one of the standout features for me with the Motorola Moto G Stylus that I definitely think is going to attract a lot of people is the quad pixel 50 megapixel camera. And so I decided to actually get some outdoor footage on the Motorola Moto G Stylus 2023. And when it came to the video quality on this device, I was actually pretty impressed with the video samples that I was getting on the 50 megapixel camera, because I definitely thought that the stability was really good. It gives you the ability to choose between 19 by 16 and full vision, and honestly, for a 1080 pixel camera that records in 30 frames per second by default, which won't allow you to actually switch the settings, I was really impressed with the quality of the overall video samples. In addition to the 50 megapixel camera around back, we also did get a 2 megapixel macro camera, as well as an 8 megapixel front facing camera. And so when it comes to recording video and just taking a bunch of shots on the 50 megapixel quad pixel camera, I was definitely impressed overall when it came to just point and shoot. And it also does have a pro photography mode if you definitely want to get into more detail with your shots. However, it was really easy and straightforward to use the ultra res 50 megapixel shooter, as well as onboard night vision and panorama. And so if you're not a pro photographer, the Motorola G Stylus probably will be a perfect fit, because you're not going to be taking a professional shot or anything for a living, but simply using this device to take day-to-day photos of family members, friends, and different moments that you can capture and hold on to. And I definitely think for that purpose, it's going to be worth the money. And so the Motorola Moto G Stylus does come with a pen stylus feature, which is built into the device on the right hand bottom corner. And so it's really good for browsing through content on your phone. It's also good for drawing, sketching, and taking notes. But I was really impressed with the GPS navigation on this device. And so if you were using the Motorola G Stylus for navigation, it does come with GPS, GLONASS, and Galileo for positioning. And so you're going to get an accurate navigation experience overall with a really nice, elegant design, as well as the stylus feature that you can use for browsing and editing. And so overall, I definitely think it's going to be a solid experience when you're using the Motorola G Stylus as an entry-level mid-range phone. And so there are two features that might make or break your decision when it comes to buying this device, and it would be the fact that the Motorola Moto G Stylus doesn't come with 4K recording. It doesn't come with the feature which gives you the ability to use digital wallet NFC, and it doesn't give you the ability to actually have 5G capability. So I just wanted to mention that those are some things that you should consider when it comes to picking this device up. If you're still here, just type down below, I'm still here, so I know you're still kicking it with me. And I just want to remind you to hit the like button so we can get this video out to more people and help beat the YouTube algorithm. Okay, now when it comes to using the Stylus pen, I definitely like using it because it's definitely worth checking out if you're the type of person who likes to take notes and stay organized, as well as you get a bunch of features that you can use, like screenshot capture, which gives you the ability to take notes on pictures. You also got the ability to do calculations with the S Pen with the built-in stylus that actually does math for you just by drawing it out. And then you can use it for playing games and browsing the web, or just staying organized as well with this device. And so when it came to the performance of the Motorola Moto G Stylus 2023, it definitely had a really nice feel and smoothness with the 90 Hz refresh rate. And because it has the Helio G85 processing chip, it's going to be powering through most games while you're streaming or just playing games natively. And so, like I said before, when it comes to the overall quality of the Motorola Moto G Stylus 2023, you're going to be pretty much impressed when it comes to using this device, when it comes to the rear and the front, because it's going to give you a clear picture and visual experience of what you were looking at, which is going to be accurate to what you were seeing and almost identical to real life and the digital copy. And so I definitely think that when it comes to the video mode, it's definitely pretty cool that you were able to get these different videos and pictures and express moments in time which were pretty much an accurate representation of what you were actually looking at. And so when it comes to doing a summation of the G Stylus 2023, I can definitely say that for the price, it's going to give you a well-rounded experience when it comes to the sound quality. It also does pack the 3.5mm headphone jack, as well as external expansion up to 1 terabyte, as well as a really good scrolling experience with the 90 Hz refresh rate. And so just to summate the Moto G Stylus 2023, I could say that it packs a well-rounded audio experience with the Dolby Atmos and 3.5mm headphone jack, a really nice battery at 2 days or more, and then you're going to get a really good user experience with the 90 Hz refresh rate as well. And so for the money of $199, and I'll make sure I leave a link down below, let me know what you guys think about the G Stylus and I'll get right back with you. But I just want to remind you to hit the like button so we can get this video out to more people, and I'll get right back with you later, crew. Peace.